I honestly believe it takes relapsing to realize your change and realize you became a new person or are on the path to becoming a new person. Because when you used to be stuck in your old habits, your old ways, and you used to maybe go for a few day break and go back onto it, you didn't really feel anything or any type of way. But personally, now in a real way, I feel when I relapse, I realize I'm no longer that person anymore. I realize that that person I used to be is behind me now, and I've finally turned a new leaf. And I feel like that's why I say it takes relapsing to realize your change. I believe that we should never want to relapse. I do not encourage relapsing, but it helped me recognize and clarify my change, clarify that I'm no longer identifying as that lower person, that lower self. And I finally turned a new leaf, which is amazing to say. And to the people out there who are on a good streak and may have relapsed, what does it make you feel? Does it make you realize that you no longer depend on that substance, you no longer depend on that person, you no longer depend on whatever it is? And I'll be happy to all the people who haven't relapsed, and I'm glad you haven't. And I never encourage you to relapse, and you should keep on that grind, keep on that path of sobriety on whatever it is. If it's spending less money, if it's staying away from that woman or man, if it's staying away from drugs, if it's staying away from alcohol, whatever it is. I'm proud of you if no one's told you. But if you have relapsed, what does it make you feel like? Does it make you feel mad at yourself? Does it make you realize? Because this is what you should all be asking yourself if you do relapse. Does it make you realize that you no longer depend on it how you used to? How you used to be doing these things every day. And now you no longer need it. You no longer care for it as much. You no longer rely on that thing for happiness, for a source of happiness. And you no longer need that to have a way out of whatever situation you're in. And be happy if that's you. And to the people out there who are stuck on not being on your sobriety journey, on whatever you're trying to change. When I say sobriety, I mean changing your old self, the way you used to be. And if you're not on that type of journey yet and you really want to be, ask yourself the question, why do I want that? What makes me want to no longer be like that? Do I hate the way I am? Do I not want to identify as that old self? Do I know I can be better? What is it? Ask yourself these questions and you will find the answer, good or bad. Maybe it won't be a good answer, but a good answer is better than no answer. And if you get no answer, maybe that's good as well, depending on what it is. If it's from a person, maybe no answer is a good answer, because that's still an answer. But yeah, if you are really honestly trying to become sober, or you thought about it, but you haven't done it, try it for one day. That day will be hard. The next day will be harder. And the week after that is going to be harder. But one day it will become okay. One day you'll forget that you even started the journey. And your new self, your better self, your higher self will realize that I've really changed. And when you finally go back to that thing you used to do, your old self used to do, it doesn't feel the same. You don't need it like you used to. You can do it one time and then realize, damn, I don't really want to do that again. So in a real way, sometimes it takes relapsing to realize that you changed. Don't be ashamed. Be happy that you change your mindset and you're no longer that person anymore. because we can all become the person we want to be. Not to perfection, not to exactly how we want it, but we can try our hardest to become perfect. To become perfect. I believe in every single one of you, like I believe in myself. You don't need anyone else to believe in you to go for the goals you want, to be the person you need to be, to get the things you want. I love you. See you lot tomorrow.